Coming up on Hashtag That.
We're back with the latest Hollywood news updates, including Megan Thee Stallion and cranberry juice news.
All that and more from Hamden to Hollywood. We are your source for Quinnipiac's entertainment news.
From Hamden to Hollywood, we are your source for entertainment news.
Welcome back to Hashtag That. I'm Johny Marquardt.
And I'm Abby Blackmore. Thanks for joining us this week for your weekly dose of Hollywood scoop. Saturday Night Live is back in full swing and everyone is following the proper COVID-19 guidelines, including musical guests. That's exactly why the show is replacing their next musical guest, Morgan Wallen, from last Saturday's show. A TikTok video surfaced of Wallen partying over the weekend without a mask. He released an apology saying, quote, "I am not positive for COVID, but my actions this past weekend were pretty short-sighted. I respect the show's decision," end quote. Guitarist Jack White was his replacement. In other news, Megan Thee Stallion is putting her WAP money to educational uses. The rapper announced that she will be awarding 2 women of color with scholarships of $10,000. They can pursue any degree as long as they are working hard. The scholarship is worldwide, so anyone can apply anywhere in the world. So if you're interested, the application is very simple and on Stallion's Twitter.
With Halloween around the corner, it's only right that we take a look at the few best scary movies.
Our scary movie review is back this week and just what you need. Let's take a look.
Hey hashtag, it's Alyssa.
It's Nina Kelly.
And this week on Nina and I's scary movie series, we watched Get Out, directed by Jordan Peele. On the spooky scale, from 1 to 5, I would probably give it a 3. It was a horror movie and it was very scary, but I didn't exactly get the same spooky vibe. I feel like there's a little bit of a line you can draw because the movie was more of like a realistic psychological horror movie rather than like a paranormal, like spiritual type of movie. So it wasn't necessarily spooky, but it was scary.
And for me on a spooky rating, I'm thinking, probably like a 4 out of 5. Like, I think that the whole atmosphere of the thing was very creepy. Like, all of the people in the house were just, like, so, like, weird. Like, all of their mannerisms, like, it was just, like, creepy. Like, and them, like, interrogating him the whole time, like, at the party, like, that was just, like, a weird vibe.
In regards to characters, I think my favorite character in this movie was probably Rose because just the dynamic of her character was very complex and very interesting because the whole time she had to play this part and she had to emotionally involve herself into a relationship and then just completely detach from it at the end and come out with it being a fake. And I think that it was so cool seeing the line between real emotion and her almost having sort of like a sociopathic mindset because she comes off very genuine and then in the end you find out that she was not genuine at all and she really does come off as kind of sociopathic.
Also, so for characters, honorable mention to Rod. He pretty much like came in and saved the day, and he was pretty funny for a lot of his lines. I just like the whole plot that he was a TSA person because that's kind of like not really something that you hear a lot for like characters.
On my own personal rating, I would definitely give this movie a 10 out of 10, and I would watch it again. This was my second time watching it. I would watch it again. I thought it was just a very high-quality movie. It was very complex. All the details were very good. Everything was well thought out. Pretty much every single little piece of this movie was just put together to make this wonderful product, and everything was done well, and it was very good.
So for this movie, I would also give it a 10 out of 10. So that was a 10 out of 10 2 weeks ago. But I just think that for this movie, the scariest things are really just like in our own society. And this movie helps to highlight this. Like paranormal things and things like that aren't really as likely to happen. And seeing something that is actually reflective of the bad parts of our society is a lot more scary and also can help for a much more interesting movie. And that's all for this week on our scary movie / Halloween movie review. So back to you guys at the desk.
37-year-old Nathan Apodaca, aka 420 Dogface 208 on TikTok, was gifted a 2020 Nissan pickup truck after shooting a viral video of himself skateboarding, drinking ocean spray cran raspberry juice out of the bottle, and lip-syncing to Fleetwood Mac's 1977 hit Dreams. Tom Hayes, CEO of Ocean Spray, stated, "When we saw Nathan Apodaca's video and the joy it created, we knew we needed to celebrate him and the happiness that he spurred. What a thrill to be part of a movement that is spreading so much positivity worldwide, especially during these unprecedented times." And on Friday, Cardi B posted a video to Instagram revealing the splashy gift she had received ahead of her 28th birthday. A bright pink billboard which she was gifted on behalf of her daughter, Colchi Chiari II, whom she shares with an estranged husband, Offset. The billboard reads, Happy birthday, Mommy, love culture, and includes a picture of the mother-daughter duo wearing pink outfits and matching sunglasses and purses. The sign was also complete with a pink gift boat and that stretched across the billboard. Happy 28th, Cardi.
When we come back, we have a new music review on the way and tips on how to make your house extra spooky this year.
Don't go anywhere.
Hey, let's check out this park. Oh, wow, that's really cool. To find a great local park or forest near you, go to discovertheforest.org.
Hey! There are amazing things to discover in the forest.
Toothless, time to go! What you picking up on, bud?
It's a whole hidden world of wonders. And the perfect place to spend time with family. What better place to let your imagination soar? Experience nature and create a memory you can share. Visit discovertheforest.org to find a forest or park near you.
I'm Jenny Garth, and as a mother of 3, I know kids worry about a lot of things. Getting enough food to eat shouldn't be one of them. But here in America, that is a real worry for 1 in 5 children. This is unacceptable, and something Feeding America is working to solve. Through a nationwide network of food banks, Feeding America serves virtually every community in the United States, including yours. See how you can help your community. Visit feedingamerica.org. Together, we can solve hunger. Together, we're Feeding America.
If you need some new jams but no clue what to listen to, have no fear. Mason and Isabella have the scoop on what you need to be playing.
Hey, hashtag, I'm Isabella.
And I'm Mason.
And this is the Music Breakdown.
So, Bella, what new release have you been listening to this week?
I've been listening to the song It Would Be You by Ben Rector.
It would be you, only you.
He's one of my favorite artists, and he hasn't released songs in a while, so I was super excited to hear that he released something new. Just the vibe of the song overall, and just the lyrics and the instrumentals were really good, and I've been listening to it on repeat, so I love it. What
Nice.
about you?
I've been listening to Never Give Up on You by Jude and the Lion.
I'll never give up on you.
I love Jude and the Lion, so I was so excited. They got a new EP out, and they've been getting really modern in their style, but I feel like this went back to their roots a little bit, a lot more acoustic, and it's just a really nice song. It's very slow, it's really relaxing, and yeah, I've been listening to it a lot.
I'll definitely have to check it out.
So, what song would you recommend this week?
I recommend the song High Five by Secret. I think it came out a few years ago, but when I first got my license, it was one of those songs that I just listened to with the windows down, like driving around by myself. And one of those songs you can just like really get in a good mood to. It's very upbeat, the lyrics are super cool, so I definitely recommend it to everybody to listen to.
Yeah, it's a great song.
Yeah. What would you recommend?
I would recommend Hallucinogenics by Matt Mason.
Pushing past the limit, tripping on hallucinogenics.
I found this song very recently. It's just so much fun. It starts really slow and then it picks up. And it's just a fun song to listen to. I think the lyrics are really good. It's just a great vibe. You can put it on by yourself with your friends. Highly recommend.
Alright everyone, we hope you'll go stream those 4 songs and enjoy our recommendations.
Catch us next time on the Music Breakdown.
We have Alyssa Murphy this week to talk about this week's Hollywood's highs and lows. What you got for us, Alyssa?
I'll start off this week with a Hollywood high. Mindy Kaling announced that she gave birth to her second child last month after a secret pregnancy. She gave birth to baby boy Spencer in September and announced this to the world last Thursday night on Stephen Colbert's The Late Show. Kaling credits the secrecy of her pregnancy to the quarantine situation that has faced America in the passing months. She told Colbert that revealing her pregnancy seemed wrong, saying, quote, There was so much going on and so much heartbreak in the world that it felt strange to go out of my way to shine a light on giant health information, end quote. Now that Kaling has revealed her secret pregnancy to the world, she is publicly excited about adding one more to the family. Moving on to a Hollywood low, The Wanted's Tom Parker revealed he has an inoperable brain tumor. The 32-year-old singer revealed that he has a grade 4 glioblastoma tumor and is currently undergoing treatment. Parker's doctors noted that this is a, quote, worst-case scenario, end quote, and informed Parker and his family that the disease was fatal. Despite this tragic news, Parker stressed to fans that he did not want to cause any worry, saying, quote, "We don't want your sadness. We just want love and positivity, and together we will raise awareness of this terrible disease and look for all available treatment options," end quote. Parker's positivity through this is encouraging to fans, and he is encouraging fans to keep a positive outlook on the situation despite its tragic nature. Moving along to our last Hollywood high of the day, the cast of Mean Girls has reunited. The 4 Mean Girls stars, Lindsay Lohan, Rachel McAdams, Amanda Seyfried, and Lacey Chabert, reunited this week to reenact the iconic phone call scene from the movie. The footage was shared on Lohan's Instagram page last Thursday, and fans were quick to praise it, saying, quote, "This is the best thing to come out of 2020, end quote, and, quote, "This saved 2020, end quote." Although it was a lighthearted, fun video, the video ends on a more serious note, urging fans to get out and vote on this upcoming election day, November 3rd. The Mean Girls cast balanced a fun, nostalgia-filled tribute while also covering important socio-political topics, and fans could not be more pleased.
We might not be able to leave our houses for Halloween this year, but that does not mean we can't make it extra spooky.
Manny Galicki turned her dorm into a haunted house for her roommates this week. Let's see how it spooked them.
What's up, hashtag, it's Manny, and this week I challenged my roommates to have $25 to completely spook out their room. So I live in a suite in Crescent on York Hill, so there's 6 of us that live here, so it was each roommate pair got $25 to spook out their entire room. We could do whatever we wanted, so let's take a look.
Hi guys, so we are at the dollar store. This is our game plan. Dollar store to get, the most bang for the buck. Everything's $1 or less.
Everything's cheap.
Then if that doesn't work out, we'll go to Five Below. Then backup plan, Spirit Halloween and Target. But honestly, I really believe in this Dollar Tree.
We have a $25 budget and hope to get everything here and never go anywhere else.
Yes.
That's it.
But that's like our only plan. Like we're not looking for anything specific.
We have zero plan of how we're decorating either. It's just gonna speak to us in there.
The Dollar Tree will.
It'll let us know.
It'll let us know what we need.
Okay.
We'll see you after.
Hi everybody, we're at the dollar store and we're gonna go see what we can find to decorate our room. Woohoo!
Hi everyone, so we're in Joann Fabrics now and we found some cobwebs, so we're gonna hang it all over our room, and then we also found a bunch of stuff in the dollar store too, so we'll keep you updated. Woohoo!
What's up, hashtag? We're here at Spirit Halloween. This is my roommate Lily, and we are ready to go in and try and find some stuff to decorate our room with. Are you excited?
Yes, I'm very excited. I want spider webs.
All right, let's go.
Did lock themselves out of the room, so we're just waiting for pub safety right now. We're hoping for a quick recovery, and you'll see this room in a minute. Sorry.
know whose room you think was the most spooky. Back to you at the desk.
After the break, Carly McManus fills us all in with the week's top Hollywood news updates.
We'll be right back.
There was an old woman who lived in a shoe. She had so many children, she didn't know what to do. She gave them some broth without any bread and kissed them all soundly and put them to bed. Hunger is a story we can end. End it at feedingamerica.org.
Me and my boy Matt had it good. He had catnip that was off the hook. But one day, he brings a girl home, and she's allergic to cats. Every sneeze was a nail in my coffin. Now I'm in a shelter. It's decent, but they don't even have Wi-Fi.
There's never a dull moment in Hollywood.
And that's why Carly McManus is here with us to fill in with this week's Hollywood news update.
This past Sunday, Los Angeles Lakers defeated the Miami Heat and won the championship title. Vanessa Bryant took to Instagram to honor the victory and pay tribute to her late husband, Kobe Bryant, and daughter, Gianna. In her post that featured Kobe alongside the Lakers, General Manager La Palinka and Vanessa wrote, "Congratulations, Uncle P. Congratulations at the Lakers. Kobe was right there. Stay the course and block out the noise," which Kobe and Gigi were here to see this, end quote. Did you guys watch the game and see the post? And how did you guys feel?
Actually, so personally as me, I was rooting for the Heat. I'm a big Tyler Hero fan. He is a walking bucket. Unfortunately, as soon as I saw that 30-point difference, I was kind of upset that it wasn't looking too hot for the Heat. But you know what? Good for LeBron. I'm happy for them, and I'm glad that he didn't blow a 3-1 lead like he killed the Warriors back in like 2018 or whatever.
I didn't see the game, but like Vanessa Bryant has gone through such a crazy year, but like it was really good for her to have like a post where she was able to dedicate it and be able to congratulations to the Lakers.
Absolutely. Congrats to the Lakers, and rest in peace, Kobe Bryant.
Mm-hmm. And up next, the Kardashian family is back with their last and final season. The show started on September 18th and airs on every Thursday at 8. During this season of Keeping Up with the Kardashians, the drama continues as the family deals with pregnancy, COVID, and more. In a quick preview, we are able to see Kendall dealing with her own personal issues, as well as Scott claiming Kourtney and him are trying for baby number 4, which has the whole family up in arms. Kim also launched her new Skims waffle collection, which seems like everything. Also, this season, Kendall and Kylie got into a huge physical fight over clothes, which resulted in Kylie digging her supposed heel into Kendall's neck. I'm a huge Keeping Up with the Kardashians fan, but I just have not been able to watch any of the episodes while I'm here at school. Have you guys been able to? And what do you think about all of this drama?
Personally, I'm not a huge, never really watched Keeping Up with the Kardashians that much. I've kind of followed, and I've more been seeing the memes that are on Instagram. But even though I'm not a huge fan, and this has nothing to do with this, but I'm a huge Scott Disick fan. My favorite quote was that he's perfect and everyone else around him is crazy, and I 100% believe that.
There you go. I've never seen Keeping Up with the Kardashians, but they have such a legacy behind them with that entire show, and so it's going to be really sad to see that end, and I don't know what's going to happen after that, but it's going to be definitely a hole for many people to not be able to watch that, unfortunately.
Absolutely.
And some sad news this week. Singer Van Halen died after his long battle with cancer. Singer Valerie Bertinelli, his ex-wife, posted a heartbreaking tribute to the rock star. She called him "my love" and gave him thanks. She was there with him in his last moments. Eddie Van Halen was best known for his legendary guitar skills and being the co-founder of the infamous band Van Halen. Eddie has been battling with cancer for well over a decade, and sources say he's been in and out of the hospital for over the past year. We hope Eddie Van Halen's legacy will live on and his work in the industry will serve as an inspiration for generations to come. What do you think of his passing? It came as a shock to me, and I know my parents were definitely upset.
It was a huge hit to my family. We were always huge Van Halen fans, and honestly, I can never think about not playing 1984, one of their best albums ever, one of the best rock albums ever to exist. So I will forever play that, forever in tribute to Eddie Van Halen. Rest in peace.
Oh, absolutely. He has so many great hits such as Jump, which I know many people have heard, and he will definitely be missed. So when we come back, our hashtaggers will teach us how to make some tasty Halloween treats.
And Abby and I will be trying some of those delicious treats. I am excited.
Don't go anywhere. Halloween is the perfect time to get creative in the kitchen.
Gabby Brailovsky is showing you how to make some easy and delicious treats for the season.
Hey hashtaggers, it's Gabby. So today I'm going to be making some Halloween treats in honor of Halloween coming up soon. It's just two really easy treats and I think you guys would really like them, so let's do it. So the first thing that you need to do is get a Reese's cup. Definitely wrap her up. And you're just going to place them on the plate. Next, you're going to be taking Oreos, of course, and we're going to be just like cutting them in half and placing them as wings. So we're going to be making bets. Now that we have our wings, this beautiful masterpiece, we're going to need to give them eyes. Usually people do googly eyes because that would make the most sense. However, I will be improvising because there was no googly eyes. So I'll show you guys what I do. And that is our finished product, the box. Really easy and really fun. Okay guys, so now for our second treat, we're gonna be making pretzel rods, but they're gonna be dipped in like vanilla frosting. Originally, this thing's supposed to be like a mummy. I'm gonna make it into more like a ghost type of treat because I think it's a little more spooky in honor of Halloween. So let's see how I do. So now, after you finish frosting your pretzels, I mean, a lot of people use white chocolate and like they melt it, but I use frosting because I think it's easier to stick things when you want to put things on top. So my opinion is use frosting. But after that's done, a lot of people use googly eyes, but I'm gonna use chocolate chips for the ghost-like appearance. So I'm gonna show you how I do that. Now I use some chocolate frosting and give it like that, the mouth, you know? You guys know what I'm talking about when it's like, ooh, yeah, that type of thing. I think the chocolate frosting looks funny with it, so yeah. So this is the final result. Some may say this does not resemble a ghost very well, but I think with my artistic abilities, this is the best ghost there could possibly be. So these are the two treats. The final result are ghosts in our bats, very spooky. And they're super easy to make and super fun, so I think you guys should all definitely try it out. In honor of Halloween coming up, I want to see you guys do it and then just send it to me so I see how I inspired all of you. Back to you guys at the desk.
Well, we couldn't just take Gabby's word for it.
That's right. We needed to see and try them for ourselves. Gabby was nice enough to make some extra just for us.
Thanks, Gab.
Yeah, we got this little
One
ghost
bite,
with a
everyone knows the
pretzel.
rules.
Love it. Oh my god, they're so good.
All right, I'm gonna say right off the bat, Reese's Oreo, I hope you're watching this. This needs to be a collab.
There you go.
Reese's Peanut Butter Oreos needs to come your way. This could be a hit for Halloween.
This is just chocolate and pretzel, and you just add frosting, and it's amazing.
It's clutch.
It's so good.
You can't, one more bite. Ow.
There you go. I'm gonna eat the rest of this off camera. This will be so good.
I hope the mic isn't just picking up me chewing like a cow.
Oh, I love it. Thank you so much, Gabby. I love it. All right.
Gabby, I'm so glad that you made these, and I'm so glad I said your last name right. Thank you so much.
There you go. So, you know that we can't go without a celebrity in celebration.
Happy 52nd birthday to Hugh Jackman, a.k.a. Wolverine. This incredible actor holds the Guinness World Record for the longest career as a live-action Marvel superhero.
And happy 28th birthday to very important actor to my childhood and yours, Josh Hutcherson. He starred in amazing movies such as Hunger Games, Zathura, and Bridge to Terabithia.
We're wishing these stars and many more a happy birthday from #that.
That's all we have for hashtag this week.
Make sure to follow all our social medias and download the new Q30 app so our stories can go wherever you do.
I'm Abby Blackmore.
And I'm Johny Marquardt. We'll see you next week, the same time and the same place.